Hello guys, Adam here from Switch Indie Fix, and I am bringing you another hardware review. This week, or this time I should say, I'm going to be reviewing this very nice PowerA Enhanced Wireless Controller. So this comes from PowerA. As you can see, if I kind of hold it in this light, it's actually a Zelda, Legend of Zelda themed one. All green, looks really nice, has a gold D-pad. And I'm going to basically be reviewing it and comparing it to the daddy of controllers for the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. Kind of giving you some pros, some cons about it, what one does better than the other, and whether you should pick up this PowerA controller. So let's start off with the difference between the two. As you can see, just by looking at them, they're very similar shape, but the two main differences are the size of the buttons. The buttons on this are very small. The triggers on the back are actually also different. These are more like an actual trigger, whereas this doesn't click in as it doesn't have as much like grip on your finger, so it's very kind of easy to slide off, whereas this one, your fingers sit nicely on it. You have the bumper buttons, but also on the back of the PowerA, which I think is actually pretty cool, is these extra buttons here, which you can map to whichever buttons you want on the controller. So basically all you do is you would hold down this middle button right here. A white light should flash on there usually. I think you might have to plug it into the Switch to do it, and then you basically hold down one of these, whichever one you want at the back, and press the button that you want it to map to. I think this is like a great feature for games. Like, I've actually been playing it a lot with Enter the Gungeon, because it's a twin stick shooter, so you always want to have both of your thumbs on the joysticks, not Joy-Cons. So it's great for reloading, so you can still aim and move, but also by clicking this back one, it reloads your gun without you having to take your finger off here, which is really nice. So that's like the first obvious difference. The second difference is actually the price. The PowerA one costs, I think I picked it up on Amazon UK for £29.99. But the price does vary depending, well, especially on Amazon. I've also in local stores here, I've seen it higher or lower in Vienna. But I'd say you usually get it around the £30 mark, or €35 mark, $35 mark, maybe a bit more. Whereas this one, obviously, I think this one was £70. Just by holding them, you can tell the difference, that this one has a lot more in it. This one is way heavier, which is one of the features I really like about the Pro controller. It's how heavy it is. This one is a lot lighter. It's actually battery charged, so yeah, it's really cool. It did actually come with 2 batteries, which was nice. I was kind of worried that I'd have to run out to the store and buy some, but no, it came with two batteries in the box. But yeah, it's definitely a lot lighter. Some people might like that, because it's easier to hold. Maybe for kids, it's a little bit nicer to hold, whereas this does feel like a complete brick next to it. But this is because it has the built-in motion controls. It also has the Amiibo scanner, which this one does not. So the next big kind of difference between the two is actually the D-pad, and it's actually a big bonus for the PowerA controller. That the D-pad is a little bit better. Let me just move in the camera a little bit. So yeah, the D-pad is more like a traditional D-pad in the sense that when you press one direction, it's very hard for you to press another direction by accident. That's because basically the way the D-pad works is like it's set on a pin. So when you press one way, the pin stops it from wiggling back any other way. Whereas this one, you can do like the 8 direction kind of thing with it, whereas this one you can also do it, but it's a lot harder. So if you're looking to play some like very precision 2D platformers with your on your Switch, then this controller is actually a better option because the D-pad is increasingly better. So I'm gonna hopefully edit in some nice close-ups of the controller here, because it is a really beautiful controller if you like Legend of Zelda. I believe there's also a Mario one, I think a Bowser and a Peach one as well. They are really nice. Like I said, it's fully wireless. You just put in the batteries. It was really easy to hook up to my Switch, and yeah, I've actually been playing a lot with it. I actually had to dust off the old, literally dust off the the Pro controller to make this review, because I've been using this one pretty much non-stop since I got it. I do really like it. Should you buy it? Yeah, definitely. If you're looking for something cheaper, but still very good quality, then I think the PowerA controller is great. It's a great option. It's affordable. It looks awesome with this Zelda cover on it. I like the green and gold combo. I like that the buttons are all green, kind of mixes it in. And yeah, and I feel like a lot of thought has gone into this controller. It's like I said, I've been playing with it a lot. I really like it. It's yeah, it's really cool. Obviously, it lasts. The battery life is very long lasting because it is traditional batteries in it. It doesn't have it's not rechargeable, which might be a minus for some of you guys. But for me, it's not too much of a big deal, especially because the batteries come in the box. So yeah, if I was going to put a number on it, I think I'd probably give it like an 8 out of 10. It's a shame it doesn't have all of the features of the Pro Controller, and for me personally, it's a little bit light. Like I said, I like having a big, chunky, weighty thing in my hands when I'm playing my games. But yeah, I'm actually going to be giving this controller away. I'm going to give it a clean first because, like I said, I've been playing with it. But it will be like brand new. I did manage to keep the box as well. Boop. So if you want to win this controller, then all you have to do is click the link in the description. It will take me to a Twitter page, and I'll probably just be doing a simple retweet this video kind of deal. So yeah, if you do want to win this PowerA controller, make sure you click the link in the description, or just go to twitter.com/switchindiefix. And yeah, so guys, thank you very much for watching. I do plan on making a few more controller reviews. I actually really like making the idea of making these. Give me some tips, some tricks that you want to see in the reviews. Like if there's anything you want me to specifically talk about. Like I said, I've been playing with this controller for a good few hours. Mostly been playing Enter the Gungeon. I played some Swords of Ditto, even some Rocket League with it, and yeah, it definitely lives up to, at least lives up to this. Like I said, this one is still, I'd say, a 10 out of 10. This is what I'm going to be comparing every controller to. But yeah, let me know, guys, what you want to see next. And thanks very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, and I'll see you next time.